Not have a
Are
good
you live?
signal. Oh, there it is. You are live. Yay.
Yay!
Yay. Let me just make sure I'm live on live because that's really important that everybody can publicly see that I'm live
Yeah, it's
on,
so important when you go live that you
that
should
people can
actually be
see,
live,
that
right?
people
It's
can
just,
see that you're live.
yeah,
Yeah,
something about that,
that's pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Actually, I don't see myself being live yet, but maybe I'll get there. So I don't know what the streaming thing is about, but it seems like we're live in a lot of places. Anyway, again, excited to be here for another episode of Seeing is Believing, because it's called Seeing is Believing because right now we have not come up with another name for this thing that we do.
See, that's what you call brutal honesty. We have no other name and no time to come up with an idea, so seeing is believing, that's what you get until we come up with something better.
Until we can see what we can believe about having another title.
Can you believe this?
Can you believe that we what?
What do you mean? Can you believe that it's almost the end of the year? It's December the 29th or maybe 30th, depending on where you are. Mine says it's going to be December the 29th for another 20 minutes. And it's almost the end of a Gregorian calendar year.
Gregorian? What is Gregorian? What is
That's
that?
the right word. I mean, as long as it's not Julian, I don't know. They gave us a lot of calendars in school. In the school of useless information that you will never use a day in your life, it's almost the end of the year in whatever type of calendar that is.
Okay, fine. Cool.
So that's very exciting. Can you believe this?
I can.
And can you believe that two sisters can be sitting side by side and yet look so completely different?
I know. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Like, I like this trick. No, because it's you and me will never part. Is it like the color purple?
CC, my playmate. You don't even know the hand motions anymore. What is wrong with you?
CC, my playmate, come out and play with me, and bring your dollies.
Climb up my apple tree.
You're not gonna climb up nothing.
Slide down my rainbow
into my cellar door, and we'll be jolly friends
forevermore. More.
Wow. Okay, that was fun.
Great trick, eh?
That's so she's right there.
Yeah, and she's right over there.
Okay, so why we wanted to come on here, we got some really exciting, cool stock in, and some really cool stuff.
Really great stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be drinking my little Caesar here. You drank all of yours. Do you have yours?
I still have a little Caesar.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we got new stock in glasses, and I was really excited. So we thought it's nighttime.
It's the right time
to see.
Yeah, why don't we just come on and show you what we've got? Now, I would say that it's been an interesting week for us here at Cups and Glasses and Openly Gray Life. We've been going to a lot of Kwanzaa events here in Toronto. And one thing that was interesting, we were vending at a Kwanzaa on Kujichagulia, which is the second day of Kwanzaa, with the Ma'at Center, which is an excellent African-centered community center here in Scarborough, Ontario. And many people were coming to our table to try on glasses, and it was amazing to see how different frames could look so different on different people.
And people are really weird about that. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't want, it's kind of like showing up in the same dress. They get worried about that. Oh, if I have the same dress, but the same dress always looks different. You could actually wear a pair of glasses and they look totally and completely different on a different person. So tonight we thought we would put that to the test.
Yes. Seeing is believing. Show you the way that different looks can look completely different on different people. We style it differently. We vibe it differently.
Exactly.
Same frames, different faces, different looks.
Right. I mean, it's funny because a lot of times my gray hair pulls a lot of different color. And
my lack of gray hair also has a different effect on some glasses. Just don't look the same on me as they do on her, and vice versa. Some things pop with some things pop differently. Some faces are rounder, some faces are more narrow. you know, and also what you wear around the frame. Really
Exactly.
makes a big difference.
That makes a difference. That
Yeah.
makes a difference. So, where should we start? I guess we'll pick a frame and
6 great frames to show you.
6
tonight.
great frames.
6 great frames that we have in stock.
So we'll be trying on the same frame to get a different look, and we'll see what you think. I don't want to get into the sibling rivalry thing because I know we can go there, like, you know, who wore it best. I just think we'll stick to the premise so that we don't, because you know I will go raw dog.
Right, but
that
okay. But if anybody in the comments wants to say who wore it best, you feel free.
you feel free.
You
We already know what you'll say, but
right.
Right.
Okay. So I'd like to introduce our first pair of frames, which is
I don't want those first.
what?
I don't want those first. I think those are just too flashy to go first.
Okay, so shall we go from the bottom? Started from the bottom, now we hit.
I say we start in the middle.
Fine. Which frame would you like us to start with first?
I like to start with these.
Okay.
Okay.
So now these frames
are
a peachy, pinky, gold, full rimmed cat eye with a quirk. They're like a rounded frame, but they have a little quirk here on the side.
Absolutely. I like the gold.
I do like the gold, and I like the gold. The gold look of the nose plates.
They're
look like
very
they would be
solid.
metal, but they're soft.
They're soft and gold.
They're soft and gold.
So I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
And we are both wearing very nude faces tonight.
So as not to distract.
All right. So here's the same frame. What do you think?
But different. You know, it's funny because usually when we do this, I'll have a frame on and you'll be telling me how it looks. Or you have a frame on it, I'll tell you how it looks. But now neither one of us can tell anything about how it looks.
Because we can't see each other.
We cannot see anything. So we're just two blind mice.
So we're really relying on you. If you have some comments about this particular frame, because we cannot, we wear glasses to correct our vision. So I can actually see the screen, but I can't see you clearly.
Whereas I'm like, screen? Is there a screen? Are you there? Where is anybody out there? Is anybody out there?
You okay?
No.
So these are these frames.
I'm gonna say right off the bat that I know I look good in these frames because
you know why?
I have these frames.
I knew you were gonna say that.
One of my everyday type frames. I have these frames in a brown tortoise and also in a mustard and gray tortoise combo. And I love them. What I love about these frames is that they give without giving too much, right? So they're not just a basic pair of frames. They have character, but they really give your face a lift, but not so much that people are going to be like, she's out there looking crazy. You know, great for work. This color, I think, would be great with, you know, jeans and a nice sweatshirt, which is what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, I know these look good.
Okay, those look good on you. I will give you that. I think they look good on me also. I have these in my collection in the mustard and gray because I think that gray lifts me. But when I did get them in those colors, I think this color really gives, it's soft. It's a nice soft look. It could be worn with peach. It could be worn with pink. But I actually like this light color. It's not something that I would traditionally choose, not bold enough for what I like, but I like them. I will say I would give you the win on this one.
Thank you. And
I will give you the win on this one.
That right now I have these pink ones in stock and also available in the nice forest green that you may have seen on one of our previous video podcasts. So yeah, it's a very versatile shape that comes in a variety of amazing colors.
Absolutely. And I have them in stock as well in Detroit. I don't have the forest green anymore because I sold those out of my selection, and you know, all of our stock is very limited. So we get them in and we move them. And so I have these in this particular color if you love this shape. So on to our next pair. I am going to be putting my other glasses on in between so that I can see.
We can actually find the next
So we can find the next pair. if you have any comments about the frames that you're seeing, please feel free.
And we're
to comment.
we're naming frames as we go. So I don't know what your suggestion might be for what we could name a frame like that. I think I would call those Molly.
Molly?
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Why?
Breakfast Club.
Pretty in
Pink, Molly Ringwald.
Yes, Molly Ringwald.
Yes,
so if
got
you're
it.
Gen X, you know the reference. So I think I'm going to call those ones Molly. Not like the drug if you're a millennial or Gen Z, but Molly for Molly Ringwald if you're a Gen X and you've seen Pretty in Pink.
Yeah, I like those.
All right. What's next?
So you can choose next because I chose middle, but I would like these for last.
Thank you. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for the green.
Ooh, okay.
Right.
So we call these
Arsenic.
Ooh, I love this metallic look here.
It's a solid, shiny, metallic green. Perfect for the holidays, but it also gives a feeling of spring. We call these arsenic because of the reference to arsenic and old lace, which my sister did not back.
No, you call them arsenic for that reason.
Yes.
Me, I have to figure out what literary reference this girl is making reference to. I gotta see if I've read the book. She's a nerd.
Yes, I'm a nerd, right? I am a nerd, but I'm a nerd with style, right? So these are cut out in a lacy pattern all the way through to the sides with comfortable black behind the ears.
All right. So let's go.
Let's go. To be fair, I don't even know what this is going to look like.
Oh. I think I'm slaying in these.
I think you are.
I think I'm slaying in these on this round. I've got to tell you. First of all, a cat eye is always a winner for me. A cat eye is always a winner. But these are a nice metallic cat eye. I like the lace. They are dainty, but still solid and firm. And the richness of the green is just, it gives life.
The richness of the green really is something. I was very surprised when I took this out because we were looking to incorporate more green into the collection, but I didn't know how green these ones were going to be. And it is so nice. You know, it has a very, you know, kind of fancy upscale quality to it.
Yeah, I like these. I love the fact too that this cat eye is sitting above, up on the brow line. And so it you don't, you know, again, brows aren't your thing or you haven't gotten them done,
or if you have none to begin with,
right, which is where I live where's the street I live on these days. This gives you an opportunity to just kind of cover that up, and so I like that, and I love the shape of it. It's a nice full size. It's not loose. It fits snug, very comfortable behind the ears. The nose pads sit right where you need them to. Not a lot of space in between. I love these. And I love this color. What I picture myself in these frames, I think about if I'm out and there's a strobe light, this is just going to kind of give you that shimmer, a strobe.
Right. Like in the grocery store.
You know, there might be a strobe light in the grocery store. Like, I mean, come on. Where do you shop?
Clearly not in the right places.
Tough. Yeah. So we have some comments here. Laviana, I can. I'm like squinting. Laviana says, I want new frames. Hook a sister up. I got you, girl. And that's my sister in Detroit. So I know that's my girl. And she says that's so cute. So yes, I like these frames. I would say that put those on my tally sheet.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I will give those to you. I will give these to you because these give all the energy that you usually bring. You know, like you're a bright, shining star, no matter who you are.
Shiny things. What?
Yeah, that's you. Well, hey, look, something shiny. So yes,
right.
The arsenic green cat eye. I think we're gonna put this in your win column.
There you go. All right.
I'm gonna put my other glasses back on because I didn't even realize we were getting comments. I like comments. Hey, Laviana Shavan Vadavashti.
Yes, that's my friend. She's my friend. She's my sister.
Well, hopefully your friend knows that she can schedule a one-on-one consultation with you to have access to all these frames and try them on in the comfort of your own home, coffee shop, restaurant of your choice. You name it.
That's right. You name it. And I'll be there with my mirrors and all our fun stuff to get you going.
Yes.
All right. So up next, who picked those?
I picked those, so you can
All
pick
right.
number 3.
So for number 3, I think we're going big, bold, and blue. Big, bold, and blue.
Big, bold, and blue.
Big, bold, and blue. Here goes. I love these frames because the color, like the color on these is just simply phenomenal. Look at that. I mean, these are big, bold, and blue. Without further ado, I just got to put them on because the shape is amazing. So here goes. Same frame, different look.
Different face.
I actually.
Now, I want to point out that I am wearing a bold blue sweatshirt at the same time. And I don't know, these are so solid and comfortable.
Oh, they are.
I feel a kind of nerd affinity with them.
Oh, I mean, they're giving nerd affinity, but in the same vein, even though they're giving you nerd, they're also giving me bold administrator teacher look. Like bold, I mean business. So
Okay.
Again, what these are saying to me is that you can have the same frame, but you can show up and give different messages.
Right. So
you look
they're
bookish.
They're giving you boardroom, and they're giving me chess
Right.
club.
Right.
Yes. I'm
So
in the chess club.
You're in the chess club.
Library club. That kind of, they're giving me that vibe.
And what I love too, because I think silver and blue are just, they are very complementary. So they're really lifting the white for me. They're making my gray just sparkle and shine.
Yeah, I'm kind of gray jealous, and I think sometimes people think I'm a little bit crazy because they're like, oh no, gray hair, why would anybody want that? But gray is all the rage.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot.
Embrace those grays, embrace them.
But it's not even people embracing them. I'm noticing people are actually getting gray braids, dyeing their hair gray. They're like honoring that. And I'm like, I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
It's a great backdrop for style and fashion, So I'm looking forward to getting there. Me and my, I think, 17 gray hairs that I have right now. I get my children to count them every so often so I can see how much closer I'm getting to #gray goals. I'm not there yet, but when I get there, just you wait.
I mean, and it's so like I just don't know how you do it. You have like 13 gray hair.
I have maybe 17.
Okay.
17
And how many black hair do I have? Because that's where I'm kind of like.
You have black hair?
Right. See?
Right.
So on this pair, I would say we might have to call it a draw on this. We might have to call this one a draw.
I'll have to take your word for it because, again, I can't see anything.
I really like this pair. I like them. And I think what I like about this pair, which is unique for me, is they're very simple. I tend to go for very complicated styles, something that has a little bit of this, a funky arm, a funky shape. These are a classic cat, big, bold, nerdy, and very simple design.
But so comfortable. That's
so
really
comfortable.
What I'm taking away from this right now is that they don't pinch, they don't flinch. Behind my ears, they feel nice. It's like my whole face just exhaled when I put them on. They just went, ah.
And you could rock these with anything. Like they are that kind of pop of color that you could use for anything. So
I would rock these with a matching purse and shoes.
Ooh, nice. Yes. I would rock these with any kind of color. Like they would be the pop.
Yes.
They would be a pop. I could wear this with yellow. I could wear this with orange.
Yeah, glasses like this don't have to match. Honestly, glasses are more of a statement piece nowadays. They stand out.
They're like,
they don't
boom.
have to match anything else about your outfit. They can just be their own thing.
I'm here. That's what these glasses say. So yes, this is my pick. I
Awesome.
think we're tied.
Yeah, that was very enjoyable.
Oh, I like that pair.
I'm going to push these down. All right. So I want to go for another green, but a different green. So we had one shiny, lacy green metal. Now I'd like to go for a green and crystal clear. Now, I like this two-tone look because it's clear around the edges and a darker green, translucent green in the
Ooh.
middle. The arms are interesting. So what I like about this green is that it's a more neutral green. This is a green that can be a daily wear. So they're green without giving too much green.
But you know, when the light shines through it, it's kind of giving me a blue. It's giving me blue as well. So it has like a blue undertone to it. Yeah.
You are right.
Oh, and hey there, Dorothy. How you doing, DB?
Raise the grade.
Raise the grays. I like that. She's always so good with these kind of slogans. Raise the grays. Okay.
All right. Let's
go.
Oh, these are nice.
Oh, these are very nice. Okay.
A
clear winner. A clear winner. A clear winner. I will tell you why you're winning on this pair because I can see you.
Right. Well, that's one reason that I can win because you can actually see. I'm like, I can't see anything.
They frame your face nicely. They're not too big, and because of the clear outline, it gives another dimension to those frames. So they're really popping off your face. They're jumping off your face. They're giving a really nice, solid look. And I love the color. They're neutral enough. I could see you rocking that with an army green, with any of the green families.
Right.
That frame goes with.
What do they call that? A khaki.
A khaki.
Green, like I have a khaki green, mechanic onesie.
Absolutely.
I love. These could go with that.
See, for me, on this frame on me, I like the frame. I mean, it's a solid frame. It feels comfortable, but it's getting lost in it. It sort of mutes on my complexion. Maybe it's what I'm wearing tonight. But they're really, really popping on you. I got to put this in your win column.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And again, they're very comfortable. They're good behind the ears. Comfort is usually my number one thing, even before how a frame looks. It's got to be comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Because unlike other people that just wear their glasses when they need to see things, I'm that person that I put my glasses on before I get out of bed so that I can find my way out of bed. Like I've got a serious prescription. I need to see. I like to look good while I'm doing it, but I wear my glasses from the time I get up in the morning until I take them off at night. When you've got to wear 18 hours a day you're wearing glasses, they've got to be comfortable. And these are very comfortable. Same for me.
I've got to wear my glasses. But my thing, I mean, I guess I'm there. I'm here for the party. I'm always here for the party. So I lay my glasses out and then I work my outfit around them. So, I'm here for the party. Let me get my drink. Cheers.
Hey, here for the party.
All right. So, yes, these are nice. I like them on me, but I love them on you.
Thank you.
All right. So up next, let's see. Let's move these into this column. I'm saving these for last.
You're saving those for last.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. So up next, we have a fan favorite. You've seen these in the red. You've seen these in the silver. We have them in our inventory. But what you haven't seen, since the theme is green, is these in the green. And I haven't tried these in the green. So this is the first time trying these frames, which I absolutely love these frames. But trying them in this color.
Very popular.
This is a very popular frame, but I love the play on the green.
It has the crosshatch cutout so that you can see through. It's like a little peekaboo effect. I've been loving this new cutout.
Absolutely.
Crosshatch. I'm seeing it in a lot of different frames. I like it.
And what I love too is I love this tortoise on the arms.
Great
so you
tortoise.
have a thin arm, which is really a nice delicate touch, but it's supported by this really nice sturdy tortoise on the edge of the arms, which I'm sure are very comfortable, and nice nose pads. So love this frames. Let's see what they do.
Let's see what they do.
Oh yeah.
I feel smart.
You feel smart?
I feel smart.
You look smart. And I feel fancy. I feel
pretty.
Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. And that's great.
Oh, trust you to know the words that came after that. I have no idea what happened. I only know as much as there was in the movie.
Absolutely. And so I like these frames. They're a different green. Now, I will say about these frames that, again, a statement piece, a nice green. What would I wear these with?
I would wear this with a black turtleneck sweater
Oh, yes.
to
Yes.
just make the color
You need a
pop.
canvas. You
Yes.
could also wear it with a crisp white button down. It will pop. It will
I
pop.
have a lipstick this color, if you can imagine. A glittering green lipstick this color, especially for the holidays. I love it. I really do. I really do love it. And I love it in the new year too, because it's like, yeah, start of a new year. I love green. Green is a color that just says new beginnings to me.
Absolutely. I like it. I like the shape. I like how these, I like the square look. I love the detail on the sides.
What I like about the squares here is that it's kind of a medium square, because I like a lot of squares, but I tend to have big squares, like what I would call big hip hop squares. You put them on, you just want to be like, yo, like Run DMC, Jam Master Jay, DMC, big squares. But this is a medium square. It's usually like hip hop mild.
Hip hop mild.
Yeah.
Hip hop verde.
What?
Like, like chili verde green,
Okay, hip hop verde.
hip hop verde.
I'll allow it.
So can we call these hip hop verde?
No, we are not.
Why? Can we just call them verde? I like that.
I'll take it under advisement.
All right. So these frames I like that they are I love where they're sitting on my face. They're very sturdy. You don't expect sturdy on a wire frame a lot of times, on a metal frame, but they're very sturdy. They're sitting well on my bridge. They're not tight behind the ears. They're comfortable.
They're light.
They're light. And they go even with this pumpkin. It's like I'm a pumpkin with a stem.
Okay.
Like Cinderella. Can we call them Cinderella?
You know what? I will take it under advisement.
Why do you're not the boss of me?
I'm the boss of everything. You know why? Because I was in the chess club.
Okay.
Okay.
So last but absolutely not least, I love these last frames. I gotta
I love
speak
them so much that I wanted to do them first, but she was like, no.
No. These frames are a total statement piece. And when you rock these frames, you got to step into the room and you got to be bold. You got to be brave. You can't be shy with these on. They call you to just like show up because they are mixed medium. They're kind of the frames that you would walk into an art gallery and be like, oh, yeah, people will see and be like, wow, whoa.
I would say that if you had any appreciation for the fashions of the 80s,
you
will love these frames.
These frames, definitely these frames.
You're not going to believe it when you see these frames.
All right. I think we should put them on first and then talk about them.
Okay. This is crazy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I love these frames. I absolutely love these frames.
These are surprisingly comfortable.
They're
You know that is my thing. These are surprisingly comfortable, but these are so much fun. These are funny and fun.
So I love how they have a touch of everything. So they have an aviator look. They have a cut out here. They're made of metal. So the blue that you're seeing is metal, but there's also, if you look close, you can see these rounds.
Acetate.
Those are acetate on the inside, and they're red acetate, circled by this turquoise, this beautiful turquoise blue. The arms have this, the red acetate that match that are behind the ears. And you can see the little round circle there. There's such attention to detail with these frames. Look at that. Such attention to detail.
These would make great sunglasses if you wanted to go that route.
Absolutely.
These to me just say hot fun in the summertime.
Hot fun in the summertime.
Like if you wanted summer to come early, these are the glasses. These are fun. These are fierce. Like you have to have a lot of confidence to wear these.
Like oh yeah. These absolutely. I love. I just love these. I think they're so fun. I'm so glad they're part of our curated collection. both available in Detroit, both available in Toronto. These frames are fun. So if you are looking for a fun pair, these are my selection for you.
All right.
So I don't know whose category put these in, but hey, this is it. This I don't even want to take them off. I love these so
Call
much.
it a tie.
All right. So
okay. So to review.
Yep.
All right. Number 1.
These are called the Mollies.
Pretty in pink.
Pretty in pink.
in pink.
Isn't she?
Yes.
All right.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 2.
Arsenic and Lace.
Shiny green.
Shiny green. The beautiful cat with a little bit of lace. Delicate and green and rich and
green like new money.
New money and shiny.
Number 3. Bluetiful.
Oh, I like that name. These are Bluetiful.
Bluetiful.
All right. These are number 3, and they are Bluetiful.
From the boardroom to the computer club.
Nerdy, nerdy.
Number 4.
What do you think? What are you calling these?
I have not. A name has not come to me.
Come to you?
I know, but I'm going to work. I'm taking suggestions from the audience. A name has not come to me, but the rest of them. Sometimes it's already there. Sometimes they have to grow on you.
Fair enough.
But I like these. These have a dimension, a certain dimension to them.
All right.
Yeah.
So these are number 4.
Number 4.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Verde. Verde.
Verde. Hip Hop Verde.
Hip Hop Verde. All right.
All right.
And last but not least.
Absolutely not least.
Did we have a name for these?
Max Headroom. Did Max Headroom even wear glasses?
Is that what we're calling them, Max Headroom?
No, I'm not. I was just remembering from the 80s. I would call these, it's coming.
Okay.
I would call these Amadeus.
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 Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Come rock me, Amadeus.
Yes, that's what I would call these.
All right. So I like these. I like them a lot. So, yeah.
All right.
Those are our 6 pairs for the evening.
So a few reminders. So remember, all the frames you've seen tonight are available in the Greater Toronto area and the Greater Detroit area. In Toronto, you can contact cupsandglasses.ca. In Detroit, openlygraylife.com. And also, we're expanding our range of services. So we're now offering support services for people that want to have their prescriptions put in at Cups and Glasses. We're partnering with an optician to offer prescriptions, getting the prescriptions put right into your frames at lower prices than you're likely to find locally. And you name it. We're talking single vision, progressives, sunglasses, high index, whatever you're looking for, readers, we can make it happen for you so you can get both the nice frames and get a hookup on your prescription to talk to us.
All right. And so with that, it's been real. Always nice to be back at, home is everywhere. Home is everywhere I am. So anytime I'm home, it's always good to be online. I was glad to come on tonight. Again, we're in the same place. Look at that. I could just do I can't get into your screen, but she's right there.
She's right there.
And so this has been really fun. Please rewatch the video, share it if you want to see the frames that we've gone through. Fast forward back and forth if you need to, and feel free to reach out to either of us. We are here to service your fashion frame needs.
New looks for the new year.
That's right. So we'll see you 2024. Peace.